Good morning, Shanghai. Now, it seems like this is our last morning in Shanghai, but it's actually not true. But it will be our last morning with this view of the Bund, because today, very soon, we're going to go to the newly opened Shanghai Disneyland. So we're excited about that. Yay! So this happens a lot when I'm using the sink and I just came here to wash my hands or brush my teeth or something, and I walk in this direction and this just automatically pops up. The toilet is like, hey, hey, and I feel like I'm disappointing the toilet because I don't have to go. Is that weird? Maybe. We made it. It's nice in here. I like how Woody says, "Let the relaxing begin." Tickets. Show the ticket. The claw. I love how the bathroom sign is an Etch-a-Sketch. That's really neat. Well, they certainly look happy, celebrating the first anniversary of the Toy Story Hotel. Got people just like selling things that are not Disney related. Hey, Electric Parade song, which is known as Baroque Hoedown actually. It's kind of a fancier version of it, I suppose. I like it.
Oh, that was very sudden.
Well, there's another, it's a medley, it's a medley. And if you want licensed Disney merchandise, you come here, World of Disney. And there's a statue of Steamboat Willie, or Mickey, greeting you here. And look, castle is perfectly in sight. I hear it's really big, but we're gonna find out. First anniversary stuff everywhere. I guess it's been exactly a year, huh? 1 year since the opening of Shanghai Disney. How exciting. And I see that the I is the number 1. Nice. Wow. No train station. Unless this is a train station. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I love it though.
It's nice. Listen up, recruits. Spoken is only allowed in designated areas. Can't really do a South African accent very well. Wow. When you need to go, just hop on over to the nearest toilet. I'm surprised that actually needs to be said, but it does apparently. We're actually officially entering Shanghai Disneyland. How exciting is this? Wow, that is a large castle. Okay, first impressions, this place is huge. Very spread out. I don't feel like I'm bumping into people like pretty much all the other Disney parks. What do you think? First impressions so far?
Huge.
Yeah. Like, the castle seems like it's miles away.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not miles away. Maybe like a half a mile away. It's still pretty far. But yeah, castle's huge. I don't know what castle is it. It's like a mixture of all the castles together, right?
Yeah.
And right behind us is Remy's. Remy's got a restaurant here. I think he's gonna have a restaurant in the France Pavilion in Epcot, yeah? Oh, and there's a Tony's Cafe. They have a Tony's in Magic Kingdom, don't they? Wow. Plenty of room here. This is great. Lots of room. And there's an Oswald right up there. Oh, that's so cool. I'm digging this a lot. Adventureland here is called Adventure Isle. And what an entranceway they have here. This is great. Hey, it's Uncle Walt.
way. I got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem.
Past the hour.
I thought that was an excellent parade.
I love it!
It was very different from the other ones.
Yes.
But I really liked it.
Yes.
Very cool. I love the marshmallow float.
You want to go this way?
Let's go this way. I really like these mosaics here. And that's a fountain. But they got Thumper. Oh, wow, they got Mushu. That's cool. Look at Mushu. You're happy to see Mushu. This is called Garden of the 12 Friends. That's nice. This should be pretty exciting. What do you think? Treasure Cove. I really dig it. I feel like I'm in a pirate town.
Can we just stop for a moment and really enjoy what we're seeing? I feel like I'm a pirate. I think that's the point. There are the canoes.
Now we're gonna board a Pirates of the Caribbean battle for the sunken treasure. 40-minute wait, not so bad. We can handle this. Very detailed queue here, I like it. That's some good advice. I mean, probably. Okay, so we're in the queue for Pirates, and everyone seems to be leaving, and all the announcements are in Mandarin, so we have no idea what's going on. But there are still people waiting in line. So maybe we should find out what that is. We don't know. We're thinking somebody didn't say goodnight to George last night or something, right? Who knows? Alright, thank goodness for the app saying the ride's temporarily closed.
Yeah.
Otherwise we wouldn't have known.
We would have just been standing there.
I'm sure somebody would have eventually maybe said something.
Maybe.
Alright, let's press on.
Okay. So you hear how loud this announcement is? It's really loud. And then when they say it in English, everyone's screaming and shouting over it, and it's not as loud.
That's rough. What'd you get there?
I got a Dory's blue cooler thing.
Well, it might.
When I stir it,
Yeah, there's little Mickeys on the bottom.
you see little Mickeys.
Well, make sure it's not like, you know, window cleaner first.
So I think it's a blue raspberry lemonade. Kind of tastes like my adult beverage of choice that I sometimes have. You want to try some?
Yeah, I'll try some, yeah. It sounds, It tastes like Mickey brains. It's good. Just like that, we leave treasure trove to hit up Fantasyland. It is called Fantasyland, right?
Yes.
There's the sign. You're right. Seems to be a lot of rocks on the floor. Okay. It seems to be a room with water bottle stations, and it is a little bit cooler here. I guess that's some sort of air con going on. So we left the cool zone, which is actually not a bad idea. Maybe Orlando should think about having something like that that's available for everybody who just wants to cool off, freshen up, get some water. It's a good idea.
Yep.
But I think this place has more space to do it in terms of one park. But all right, so we're gonna go through the Alice in Wonderland maze. This should be fun. It seems to be the Tim Burton style Alice in Wonderland. So this is actually where it begins. That's pretty cool. I like this. Oh, cool. I like the hat. Nice hat. I guess we're going through the middle door then, eh?
Yep, guess so.
Ah. All right. Which way? Well, this one actually says English way. So maybe this way. It does say this way, so we're gonna go this way. And it looks like the other doors do have a different path. That's kind of neat. Now what? They say if there's a fork in the road, you should take it anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. That thing's bugging out. The Jabberwocky's in there? You don't want to mess with the Jabberwocky. Armored giraffe. Squirrel! Yes, I think we should go in the dark tunnel.
I don't see anything.
It's a lot of blue light and some exit signs, which is helpful. For these guys to greet you. Looks a little dangerous if you ask me. Oh, this is neat.
Yeah.
Wow. There's no turning back. That's some helpful advice here, that's for sure. I do believe we've found it. The tea party. Look at all the tea. Oh, wow. Well, I suppose if you wanted to cheat before using the maze, you could just take a bird's eye view from one of these bridges here by the castle. We didn't do that. Okay, we're about to walk through the largest castle in all of Disney parks. This is exciting.
Very.
I wonder what this means. It's really, it's very wide. Very opposite of California. I don't think we could even walk through the one in Hong Kong, can we? We didn't try, so don't know about that. But this one, certainly you could walk through. Oh. I have a feeling this is going to be really nice. Look up. Look up. Wow. Of course they have the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique in here. Yeah, much larger than California to say the least. And Orlando.
Yeah.
Now if there was one park where you need a break in the middle of the day, I would say it was this one, if there was one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to the Toy Story Hotel and officially check in, check out our room, and freshen up and then head back out. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I like your fan.
I like my fan too.
I got a fan, I got ears on it. Don't make fun of me. That's awesome.
It's useful.
It's very useful actually. Keeps the beard cool. If you got a beard like I do, you want a cool beard, especially in this heat. It's very useful. It's a beard cooler. Beard cooler. So Main Street USA is in fact called Mickey Street here. Because it's not really like USA. It's like a faux Hollywood kind of thing, right? What'd you say?
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it has a Disney feel certainly.
Oh yeah.
I guess there's a parade going on. But House of Waffles looks like a Waffle House. Is that copyright infringement? I don't know. The duck just wants to sell you some ice cream. He's awesome. The duck. I believe this store may be a facade, but that's okay. This is not. I like this little street. And I like the little tribute to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Can you see it? There you go, it's Benny the Cab. That's awesome. I wonder if there really is a taxi in there. Oh, look at these folks. I like it. They're the board of directors. Who knew Mickey had so many relatives? I love this picture. Look how angry Donald is. It's amazing. Look at all these first anniversary pins. I find it an odd placement for the dot part of the eye. Just sort of on Goofy's what have you. I really like Pluto's signature. That's really nice. See you real soon. Actually, we're coming back in like maybe an hour or so. I like the Mickey clock face, gotta say. And it's Pluto. That's some good advice. Normally, it's not needed. We're finally going to the room, except we don't know much about this place except that it's shaped like an infinity symbol. So that's exciting. Yeah. There's some weirdos.
Second floor.
What? Like all the room numbers are sheriff's badges here. Wow, look at this floor. Corner room. Go for it. Just gonna bug out. Oh, it's like Andy's room, huh? So this is our view. You can totally see the castle right there. And right in the foreground here, you know, foreground from the castle, is Tron. That's the Tron ride. And they gave us water. And we're staying in Andy's room, apparently. This is exactly like Andy's room. And this always reminds me of Libby. So we got a little bit of Libby here. And we got 2 beds, I guess, in case we get into a fight. Which is good. You gotta put the key card in the key card holder. What just happened? You're so happy. Okay, this is really cute. And look, the aliens up there. That's so cool. You're excited. All right, now you can take a look at the restroom, which looks like this. And there's a dude here. Hi. Thank you. See. How exciting. I love how this thing bugs out when you get to before you want to go. How's my mustache? We're working on it. Second floor.
Hey, 好家伙，2楼大堂到。
Hey, partners. Second floor. The lobby.
Cool, this is it? Okay, we made it to the Sunnyside Market. Oh, look at all these interesting things they have here. There's a cow on that one. Of course here. Qingdao beer. Plum juice. Sour plum juice. Disneytown. We're taking a nice little walk through Food Republic. Sounds like a nice country. There's a cheesecake factory. And a Wolfgang Puck's a little bit further down. We ate there in Shanghai yesterday. You want a picture here, I bet. Okay, we're doing this. The Walt Disney Grand, and it's showing The Lion King. We believe it's the full Broadway show, The Lion King. And you do have to buy a separate ticket for it, so I can only assume it is the full Broadway show of The Lion King. Okay, we're at the entry gate. I'm noticing a 33 by this mysterious door. Wonder where that goes. I wonder.
Some Disney art magic. It's Buzz and Pooh. And that one is Pluto.
Donald. I'm gonna go near the Donald.
And they're making a Donald right now. This is always part of the Disney magic, and it's so awesome. Very awesome. I can't express how big this castle is.
You could try.
I could try.
You could try.
It's not even like staying in frame the whole entire time. That's how big.
Like several families could live in here easily.
Oh yeah.
Like several large families.
And I know that Disney uses a lot of forced perspective. I'm sure there's some used on this,
Maybe.
but it's still massive. Walking through Fantasyland, trying to find Pinocchio's. Found it! Pinocchio Village. Wow.
Pinocchio Village Kitchen. Welcome. I think.
Mickey-shaped pizza.
I'm gonna drink this. I don't know what it is.
Can I just say whoa?
Yeah, it's large.
We walked in and it's large.
Check out that Mickey-shaped pizza. That's cool. You wanna know what I got? I got this. It's a ramen thing. I'm not really sure exactly what's in it, but there is a Mickey egg thing, and I got sour plum drink. Sour plum. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this food, but I'm really not sure if I'm gonna like sour plum. So. It's weird. It kind of tastes like medicine. I can see why somebody likes it. I don't taste plum. It tastes like plum skin.
Oh.
Yeah, don't drink it.
So we have to show the camera what it is.
It's a Mickey egg. It's actually the face of Mickey Mouse.
I think you should take a bite.
Okay.
I don't know how they make the Mickey like that. That's pretty cool. Are you not a fan of eggs that are cooked like
I
that?
normally don't eat eggs like this, but
Okay.
it's okay. I don't know how they did that. I really don't.
Magic.
Disney magic. Wanna try?
No, thank you. I think we entered Tomorrowland.
This is Tomorrowland.
I can tell because Tron's right there. There's the sign. Oh, and they have a dance party happening. I prefer to dance.
The guy in his necklace.
And here we go.
Ranger spin ever. Is that laser spin? Ranger spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, the laser is beautiful. 9999999. Did it
So
once.
the aim is really awesome because you actually have a laser the whole entire time. So we're not sure if this is the correct way, but we saw that sign, and so maybe it is. And Tron looks awesome. I wonder if we're gonna see anybody go past. Oh wait, maybe. Whoa!
Wow.
Ah!
We gotta do that.
We gotta do that. Oh no, it's temporarily closed. Everything. It feels like everything today. Oh well.
I can't wait to ride this ride, seriously. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
This Tomorrowland actually looks futuristic.
And the music too is very different.
Yes.
Very futuristic. This is what people will be rocking out to in like 100 years. Seriously.
Yep.
I like it. I can dig it. Gotta get some of this airy music.
Yeah.
On vinyl just to be weird. What?
You are weird.
Nah, I gotta get it analog, of course. Alright, let's meet the mouse himself. Hello, hello. What's it doing? It's moving. But look who's there. It's the mouse. I just noticed the hidden Mickey up there. And of course, hidden Mickey fireworks there. Oh.
How cute!
The little balloon is floating away. Oh, too bad. Oh. Whoa! My dream is ignited.
I liked it.
I like the part with the projections and the fireworks. That was pretty good. This is the messiest I've seen a Disney park, probably ever. And it was just after the fireworks show. All right, let's give this another go. Arrgh. I love this queue. Oh, that's exciting. Those are some serious gears going on over there. But what happened to these people? What happened to these people? They didn't come back. Are you excited? Off we go. Whoa. Oh wow. This kind of looks like the Blue Bayou, except there is no restaurant here. But it's set up like a restaurant. All it's missing are people eating and banjo music.
所以你才会到这儿来，所以你才想当海盗，像我，这个 Sparrow。怎么样？
That's not
还
good.
想要那些金银财宝吗？其实是你们。下车。
So cool. That's not good.
我们就是守卫。
我绝不会告诉他们，沉默的宝藏就在这里。
闭嘴！
宝藏不在这里，宝藏不在这里。
Look at all them booty.
大家走开！来抢哪位救子的宝藏？看船长怎么修理你们！
I don't know, it's so funny.
你们去告诉这个 Sparrow， 想要我的宝藏，就得和我对付干！轮队战斗！
Oh This is actually the second time we rode it. The third time we tried to ride it. We succeeded twice. But we just rode it. We're like, you know what? We're gonna just enjoy it and not film it. But this time we needed to film it. But first impression was, it's massive.
Yeah.
I would say it's a massive ride. It's you should not compare it to the any other Pirates ride, in my opinion. It's massive, and for what it is, it's really good. Oh, our pictures didn't show up. I didn't take your picture here, which is pretty neat. Same picture from the last time we rode it, which wasn't us either. I guess my only complaint is it felt like, although you're on a boat and on water, it felt like you were on a track and it was pulling you along. I kind of like the old ones, which I think are also on a track, but you kind of feel like you're still floating. This one you felt like you're just being pulled along.
You feel like you were floating?
No, not this one.
I disagree.
Yeah? You disagree?
Yeah, I felt like I was floating.
A little bit. Like,
yeah.
The other rides you feel like you're really floating along. This one you feel like you're like being pulled and there's a track. And, I mean, that's alright. It's fine.
Yeah, where are we going?
I don't know. We're gonna sort this out. Alright, so we figured out we're going to start making our way towards the exit of the park, which closes in a half hour, but we think it's gonna take probably a half hour to exit the park.
Yeah,
But,
and today is going to be our super light day, and tomorrow will be our heavy day where we get everything that we missed today in tomorrow.
Which was a lot. There was a lot to see here. I think the reason why we saw as little as we did is because the park is so large.
Yes.
It's so spread out, and
Yes.
I guess they're expecting a whole lot of people here in heavy periods. And
I think they got that.
there are a lot of people that came here.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem like really packed.
No,
It's so spread out. Look how huge this is.
I mean, I've been to Universal and Disney World in Orlando, where it was completely packed, wall to wall people, and I've seen it like that. And this didn't feel as packed, but there were probably just as many people here.
Very possible. Yeah, I would agree.
And in Hong Kong, it was wall to wall people. Like, you couldn't walk past people.
It was hard.
Because it was just so many people, and everyone was walking like this.
Yeah, you were kind of squished a bit in Hong Kong.
And I feel like you were walking with somebody else, you kept getting bumped into each other.
I think in terms of distance, Hong Kong and Shanghai parks, the Disney parks, are probably closer together than any other two Disney parks.
Yes.
Which I think they need, which is important, I think, for this part of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's good.
And I think that they built Hong Kong Disney, well, I know that they built Hong Kong Disney before they built this Disney.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Hong Kong Disney was about 12 years ago.
So they see the amount of people it draws together.
Yeah.
The other thing that we should talk about one day is the cultural differences and how
Well, food, one thing, is very different here.
Food is very different, and
which is good,
signs are very different.
Yeah. Yeah. I see Tron. It's calling me. We have to go on Tron tomorrow. We're going on Tron tomorrow. We're gonna go on, I mean, in terms of rides that we really want to do, I think Tron is it, right?
I think so.
We did Pirates twice,
Yeah.
which I'm very glad we did. I'm sure we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We did Buzz Lightyear, which we probably could have done twice.
Yeah, well, that's still 5 minutes.
That was a walk-on. Pirates was a walk-on. Those are amazing sounds. But yeah, we're gonna make our way towards the exit. Maybe get a few castle pictures in. You could be scoping this.
If my internet was working.
Yeah. Well.
Unfortunately.
I think we'll end tonight's video. We'll end this video from the hotel room with the view of the castle, hopefully lit up a bit.
Yep.
I think we start and end videos with views for the most part in this series of videos.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, why not? And speaking of views, take a look at this. There's the castle.
And there's Tron.
And there's Tron right behind it. And our hotel, I think, is that way, in that direction, because this is the view that we see. Lucky us, I say. This was a good first visit. I enjoyed this a lot. We're back at the hotel, and this is our view tonight. I think I'm going to keep the window open because I want to be able to see this as I sleep. Which makes no sense if you think about it, because I'll be asleep. And I believe so will Kitty. But, gotta share this view with you guys. We had a great day at Shanghai Disneyland Park. But, oh, leaving focus, but that's okay. We'll be back there tomorrow. And, well, thanks for watching. Monkeys out.